I was always a daddy's girl. I always wanted to be around with him, but him and my mom didn't have the best relationship, so they used to share me back and forth. And I do remember seeing my mom struggle, and I remember going to food pantries. I remember going to soup kitchens. We were just always moving around, living either with friends or couch surfing or living in her car. And when I look back at it, we weren't just camping, it was the fact that we just didn't have anywhere to go. I used to play soccer a lot. I would invite my mom to my games, and most of the time she wouldn't show up. That was a part where I used to be really frustrated with her and just be like, what are you doing that's so important? I remember being at my auntie's house for a dinner, and we had gotten the phone call that my father had collapsed. I remember my grandma saying he didn't make it. I remember, asking my grandma, where did he go? It was really hard. But I think it got worse when I was a teenager and I would see my mom drinking or doing whatever she was doing at that time. I was like, I don't want to be around you doing those kind of things. The biggest shift in my life was when she had her first boyfriend after my dad. That was the moment in my life that I had anger towards her. I lost my dad. How could you love someone else? It came to a point where my grandma had talked with my mom and told her that I needed a stable home. It was best if I came and lived with them. My grandparents showed me unconditional love. They've been there no matter what, helped me through everything. At a time in my life where I ended up moving out of home, I started working at a car dealership. I was working as a service receptionist. It wasn't something I was passionate about doing. It was more like I was just going to work so I could pay my bills and survive in this world. And during COVID, I lost my job. So that's when I met Nick at Maui United Way. Honestly, I didn't really know exactly what the job was. They kept saying 211 operator. You'll be working on a computer and answering phones. And I was like, I can do that, I still have the voicemail to today of him saying, you got the job.
So Maui United Way is really the 30,000-foot view of the entire nonprofit sector. We do so many different things, from taking the guesswork out of giving to really validating and ensuring that the programs that are needed within our community are those that are getting funded by us and our donation partners. So not only do we collect data from our community impact partners, we also collect data from our 211 system. So when individuals are looking for social services, they dial 211. So we really have a full-time pulse on what's going on in our community, whether that is food security, housing and rental assistance, addiction counseling, mediation services. We know what's going on, where it's going on, really in real time, to where we know how to best invest long-term to close those gaps. But it's also those real-time conversations that, I can understand really the empathetic ear that Tatiana has and really bring to light kind of the pain that's in our community, not just ones and zeros.
They call for so many different reasons. Somebody could be on the edge of the world right now thinking that this is their last phone call they're ever gonna make. If they don't get help, they're done. They just don't know where to turn anymore because nobody in the past has helped them or nothing they've tried has worked. Being a community resource specialist, 211 operator, I feel that it also has made me a better person as well. Being open to understanding the situations that someone might be going through, it has really given me a bigger perspective on life. Sometimes all we do need is just someone to listen to us and provide that sense of direction. Today, me and my mom have a way better relationship. Family Life Center actually had helped her to get her into their transitional housing program. She has her own car. She was able to get a job. She's doing a lot better. I am proud of how far along she's come and for not giving up, because I know she didn't always have it easy. I do have a better understanding of why she had to make the choice that she did. I'm thankful that we are building a better relationship.
The trust that donors give to us is incredibly important. When we launched the 211 program, it was really just by the bootstraps. We saw a need within the community during the pandemic for resource lists, and lo and behold, our partners on Oahu already had something. We just needed to have someone here to help facilitate that. And partners like Nuestro Futuro Foundation and other partners like the Bendon Foundation and Century Foundation, they understand that the work that we do is valuable and that they're willing to invest in that work. And not just for 1 year, but multiple years. And without them, the 211 program and operator here on Maui just wouldn't have taken place. We would be running in the red without foundations and support like that. So I wholeheartedly ask for you all to continue your support and maybe grow your support. Here at Maui United Way, really every dollar makes a difference. And if you're able to give, please give. And if it's not a monetary donation, donate your time. We need bookkeepers, we need HR specialists, we need marketing specialists. A lot of us are one-man shops, one-woman shops, one-person shops, and really any support is incredibly appreciated. We couldn't do this without you.
We all deserve to have someone that's there for us. I feel as we come together as a community to support these needs and have that ripple effect on others, we're able to make our community a better place to live, a safer environment, a healthier environment, and be able to spread kindness instead of hatred in this world.